Hey, so good morning there, y'all. Today is Tuesday, and I'm on my way to. I set up a physical because I don't know if you remember in the previous video I talked about having a gallbladder issue. So I got my appointment to go see my primary care physician for a physical, and then also to set up the surgery. And I've been putting this off for a while. So to kind of give you the backstory, like my first time having, that gallbladder pain or not outbreak, but where it flares up, a flare up, was probably like in 2008, 2009. And at the time, I had no clue what it was. And it woke me up at the middle of the night, and it was literally the worst pain I had ever felt. So, Missy, she was like, oh, it's probably gas, and take some baking soda. So I took the baking soda, so it expand, and your stomach expands. You know how baking soda works. That was the wrong move, because that made everything 10 times worse. So all in all, I went to the hospital to find out that I had sludge in my gallbladder and that it would need to come out. And I delayed it. They gave me some pain pills, and at that time there was when we were going to church, it was a revival coming up. We went to the revival, and I was taking probably 2 or 3 Vicodin a day, not because I was in pain, but I was scared to have the pain. So I would try to take the Vicodin to heat it off, because food, greasy food, or any kind of food that's high in cholesterol, so eggs, butter, anything like that, will trigger it. So you try to mitigate that as much as possible, but sometimes that's hard. So I would just pop Vicodin, just to kind of prevent it. And then we went through, so we had the revival, and they had people come up for prayer. And then, I went through now all the pastors that, they prayed over us. And then at that moment, I was like, what, I'm not going to take any more pills. And from that point on, I had no more pain. And that went on for about almost a decade. And it's one of those things, if you've ever felt it before, like when it hits, you know what it is. There's no second guessing where it could be this, it could be that. Nope, because it's the same spot, it's the same type of pain. So you know exactly, like what it is. So, by this time we had moved to Texas, and I'm extremely late for my appointment. I was supposed to be there at, I think 7. I think my appointment's at 8:15. I'm supposed to be there 10-15 minutes early, and it's 8:18, so I'm late. I woke up late. Daylight saving time threw me off. But anyway, so I had another one here. The first one here was, I think, 2018, something like that. And I was like, okay, I had another one, but maybe I can put it off. So I'm not scared of surgery. That's not it at all, right? My worry is that how it's going to change my eating habits or my diet, because you guys see what I do. I love food. I love steak. I love hamburgers. I love tacos. I love all of that. So, to my understanding from research and talking to a lot of my friends that have had their gallbladders removed, especially in the beginning, if you eat any kind of food that has any kind of oil or cholesterol, any kind of fat, even something like milk or like a hot chocolate, one, you need to be by a restroom. Don't do it out in public, don't do it at work, until your body adjusts to not having it. And then it's after the fact, you may, just certain foods won't agree with you. Like I have a friend, it was like she can't do red meat at all. I have another friend, she said, she can't do eggs or dairy. And then I have a couple friends that said they have, they pretty much only eat like a pescatarian type diet. And, for my life and my health, I'll adjust to anything. That's not the issue, but it's difficult to kick foods like that you love. At least for me, I know I could do it, but it's like I don't want to. So I was kind of hoping it would just go away or leave me alone, but that's not the case. Almost here, not pulling up in the parking lot. I don't know how much vlogging I'll be able to do on the inside, but again, so anyway, back to what I was saying, I'm all over the place. So after the 10-year span I had between 2 flare-ups, in the last 2 or 3 years that I've been here in Texas, I've had probably 3 or 4 flare-ups. So it's time. It's almost like contractions. They're getting closer and closer. So it's time to go ahead and get it removed and just pray that my diet doesn't change, too much. Alright, so I just got done doing my vitals, blood pressure, weight, height, all that good stuff. Said my blood pressure is a little bit high. I think it just maybe because of the morning or, something like that, because of my blood pressure was just taken when I went to the hospital for the gallbladder, and it was normal. So they'll do more tests, obviously, but just waiting for the doctor to come back in and go through that whole thing and see if, see what she has to say. So, yeah, gotta love. It's important for us men, especially black men, to, stay up on our health. It's something that we haven't routinely in our community done, but, my wife has been pushing me to make sure that I stay on top of it. Not to say that, and not just when something's wrong, but, preventative also, just to kind of go through and make sure that everything's okay and catch it beforehand. So, yeah, so here doing my physical, doing my part. So, like I said, I'm gonna just wait for the doctor to come back in and I'll catch y'all here in a little bit. All right, y'all, so just left the doctor's appointment in line at Starbucks right now. And, yeah, so it was interesting, I know I need to do a lot better. Nothing like really catastrophic. My blood pressure was a little bit high. I think I mentioned that before. Not quite sure if it has anything to do with the gallbladder or, anything else, because it was higher when I first got in there, and then they did 2 additional ones, and each time it was much lower than it was previously. So it may have been like an anomaly, but to get my surgery done, the surgeon won't operate unless you have unless your blood pressure is more regulated. So she's going to put me on a temporary medicine to get the blood pressure down, and then after that, she's going to take me off and just work on diet and exercise. This is something I've been doing. I need to drop some lbs, get these pounds up off of me. That's something that me and Missy both been talking about doing, just make sure that our overall health is in order and get, the unnecessary weight off of us. Not necessarily for vanity reasons, that too, but, we want to be healthy overall. We want to live as long as we can to see our kids grow and to be whatever they're going to be. One second, I got to order this. Missy
Hi,
got
good
this
morning.
drink.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. How are you today?
Probably a $20 drink. Pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing well. Thank you for asking. What can I get started for you?
All right, can I get a iced caramel macchiato grande, but in a venti cup?
Okay, a grande iced caramel macchiato in a venti cup, of course. And what else for you?
Yeah, so on that extra caramel drizzle, mocha drizzle.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Extra caramel drizzle, extra mocha drizzle.
Blonde espresso.
Oh, okay. Let's go back and change that. All right.
I'm just reading. I'm sorry. My wife sent it to me. 3 pumps of dark caramel sauce.
Unfortunately, I don't have that sauce today.
You don't? Okay. Can you add vanilla sweet cream cold foam?
Okay.
Salted brown butter topping.
I don't have that at this time.
Okay, and then can you switch that out for oat milk?
Oat milk as well?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else to this drink?
To that drink, no.
Okay. What else for you?
And then a venti iced coffee.
With classic or no classic?
No classic, but instead of the classic, 3 pumps of caramel and 3 pumps of vanilla.
Okay.
And do you have any of the you have the bacon and Gruyere egg bites?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Okay, well that's it then, just the drinks.
Okay, so I have a grande iced caramel macchiato with blonde espresso made with oat milk in a venti cup with extra caramel drizzle, extra mocha drizzle, topped off with vanilla sweet cream cold foam. Then I have a venti iced coffee with no classic, 3 pumps of caramel and 3 pumps of vanilla.
Yes.
All right, $12.50.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so I don't know what that is that Missy ordered. I think she's just trying something new, but it was a lot. But she said she hopes it's good. So-
Hi, how are you doing today?
Pretty good, you?
Oh my goodness, this is just not my day with these
A battery fell out.
Alright, yes sir, let me pull up your order real quick. So that's for me $12.50. How you doing today?
I'm good, you?
I'm good, fighting with the headset.
I see.
Did you want to use your stars today for one of your drinks?
No.
Yes sir. Okay, I got the venti ice caramel macchiato.
Okay. So that's what Missy got.
Venti iced coffee.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I get a splash of cream? I forgot to say that.
I'm technically not supposed to take it back, but I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I didn't have it all the way.
Huh?
I didn't have it all the way, right?
No, you're right.
All right. All right, thank you.
Wait, sir.
Oh,
You owe 31 cents, sorry.
oh, 31 cents?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me reverse on.
Sorry about that. Awesome. All right, you have a good day, sir.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
I am shooting a video today. Not vlog related, but like as a videographer. One of my friends, co-workers, she doing like a hype video. If you know what that is, you know, it's hard to explain, but I'm filming her and her different elements, kind of showing like a rags to riches growth from where she started, you know, as a teenager, and how, you know, even going back to elementary school, all the way to where she is now, the boss that she is. So I'm gonna shoot that over the next couple weeks, but we're gonna start today, so I gotta prepare for that, and then I don't know, we'll kind of see where the day goes. I'm gonna end this part right here, and then I'll pick it up in a little bit. All right, peace. Alright, y'all, so it's a little bit later in the afternoon, after my appointment. Went home, and we're working on a sponsored video. That video probably will come out before this video, but we had to upload the sponsor portion yesterday, and we got approval. So when I got back home, I just finished editing that one. Just got to put a couple final touches on it, you know, some of the plug-in stuff like that, and then that should be ready to go. And then probably put that out tomorrow, actually. And now I'm on my way. Like I said, I told y'all earlier, I'm on my way to do some video work for a friend of mine. Put that together. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll do too much vlogging there because, you know, I need to get into my creative mode and you know, kind of put that together, because we have a general concept. But I don't have like a storyboard or shot list. At least that's written out. I have it in my head, so I kind of know how I want the finished product to be. Just kind of getting her vision and running with it. So I'm going to be like fully immersed in that element to make sure that I can execute the vision that I have. So I'll probably put some B-roll clips and stuff like that up. Then after that, got to go back home and, you know, obviously get dinner ready. I don't know, maybe Missy may cook tonight. I'm not sure. But after that, it's pretty much going to call it a day. Zuri has dance class, so she's going to be gone for about an hour, so that kind of makes it interesting. But other than that, yeah, it'll be a pretty cool, chill day. I'm about to pull up there in a minute, so I will catch y'all in a little bit. Just want to give y'all a quick update. But hopefully I'll get to see some of the images of what I'm doing, so I'll talk to y'all in a minute. So I just got done doing the first part of the video series we're doing. Did a couple pictures. Now we're in the second part. So just to give y'all a quick overview. Let me turn it around. So I'm doing, she just got this Maserati here. And then the Range Rover in the back. So we're just shooting some stuff, some content around that. Should be another hour or so, then we'll be done. And then go home and start the edit. I shot a reel too on my iPhone that I think if I could pull off the editing part right, I think it'd be pretty dope. So I'm excited to get home and edit that. So now I'm just about to set up for the last part. A lot of B-roll sequences, things like that to tell the story, and then I'll be done. So yeah, I'll pick this back up on my way home, talk to you a little bit more about it, and go from there. Alright, see y'all in a minute.
2 hours later.
Alright, y'all, so just made it back home. I'm about to get dinner ready real quick. Couldn't figure out what to make, so I decided to make like some steak bites with some potatoes, and I went decided to do it a little differently. So I got some big ribeyes here that I'm gonna put on, obviously, you know, on the Blackstone, and then I got these seasoned potatoes from Sam's Club. I got the steaks from Sam's Club too. So I'm gonna cook those real quick and do like a steak bite, potatoes, and figure out what type of vegetable to put down. But I need to hurry up and get these steaks on because I don't want the oil to burn. So let me get these. So it should sear up really nicely, and I haven't cooked the steak on the Blackstone yet, but it's like the perfect thing to cook something on. We'll cook a steak on, because it gets hot. Like this thing will get up to like 600 degrees if you put it on high. So to give it a good sear, and then you can move it to a lower temperature if you want to cook all the way through. So dinner should come together really quick. So I think after this, I'll probably bet you be done for the day. But hat pop. All right, but I need to tend to this. Can't vlog with y'all. I'm gonna see if I can set it up and get some B-roll, and then see what the rest of the nights bring. I don't know if the rest of this will end the vlog for today. Probably. But if not, I'll see y'all tomorrow, or I'll see y'all later. All right. Got done eating dinner and got the kids all ready to bed. Everybody's in bed. Set them to bed actually early, even though they're on spring break right now, because Ashton was up until at least 4 in the morning last night when he wasn't supposed to be, and then Aiden was up late too. So I sent them to bed early, try to recalibrate. I don't mind them staying up. We don't mind them staying up during spring break, but it can't get too crazy, because then it's going to be hard to dial that back down when it's time to get ready to go to school. So, about to wind it down. We're actually in bed right now, about to watch YouTube, and that's typically how we end our nights. We may watch, there's a few shows that we watch, and then usually when we come in the room here, if I'm not watching Sports Center or something like that, then we usually pull up YouTube and watch some of our favorite channels, and that's what we're about to do now. So as you can see here, just trying to see, who has something currently out, and I see Poe has a new video out. Probably check that out. And we watch Aaliyah Face also, a couple other ones. So we about to get into it, and so again, about to call it a night, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Peace. All right, y'all. Good morning, or more like good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, and we're getting ready to go. Well, I'm getting ready to go take the kids to birthday party. And I just realized yesterday y'all didn't even see Missy. She didn't get on the camera at all, and I don't even think she's gonna let me put her on camera right now.
Because today is laundry day while we're on spring break.
So she says laundry day, and then she get her hair done tomorrow. So from tomorrow on, she gonna be all in the camera. But for today, y'all could just hear her. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see her. But oh no, sit down.
And hello to your beard too.
Huh?
And hello to your beard.
Hello to my beard. Can be weird on camera, Zuri. But let me sit down. So I've been trying to get ready for like the last hour, in the last 15 minutes. Parents, I'm sure y'all can relate. The last 15, last 10 minutes, last 5 minutes, when you think you're gonna be able to get out the door, is some of the most confusing, complicated, just all over the place. Like Ash is over there playing with Uno, Zuri's back there on her iPad, Aiden's upstairs after we told him to come downstairs like 5 times.
It's really your fault because like when I have to take them somewhere.
It's my fault. Now,
Yeah, when I have to take them
you want to explain it to the camera? Want me to turn the camera on so you can see?
I got you something. I got it, sir.
You're not gonna blame me from behind the lens or to the side. Oh, come on, Uno. But then it all works out because Missy, she normally, when she gets into her mode where she knows she's gonna clean, she kicks us out the house. So if the kids are at school, she makes me leave. Or if the kids are home, she makes me take them somewhere so she can put on her music, do whatever she has to do, whatever she does, and get it done.
Excuse me, long legs.
Who got long legs? Your mama don't. Your mama's 4'11".
I mean, mommy long legs.
Long compared to yours.
You just want to be on camera.
She did. You go ahead and say hi, sir. You found your way over here.
Hi.
I love how you try to position yourself. It's okay if you want to be on camera.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, you want to say hi? Oh no, just wants to play. So the birthday party is at a park out here. I know she said she has like a video game bus coming and bounce houses and all kind of other stuff coming. So it should be pretty cool. It ends at 8. It's just after 4 now. It's from 4 to 8. I had to stop and get Ashton some shoes because he is the hardest on shoes. So we picked him up from school. He's missing a shoestring out of one shoe. And his other ones, they're they're not brand new, but they're in good condition. But he drags his toe. And you know how like those Adidas has like the little webbing. It's not like leather on the front. So it started to come undone. So I'm going to make a pit stop and get him some shoes before we head to the party. Oh, we get there before 8.
I could have been halfway done with the house.
We about to leave now. So
What do I do about the shoes though?
look, this dog, he always wants to play. Look, pick it up. You just had the toy. I put him on.
I didn't think I wear shoes out the house and not those heels
So
either.
I put it on camera, and he dropped the ball or dropped his little rope.
$108 for some shoes for some kids who just like to go out.
I won't even do that for myself. Like it's crazy how like I could buy designer shoes or gym shoes and be okay, but like when I walked into Foot Locker, like for one, I'm not really a gym shoe guy. Like I wear like casual shoes, I wear like loafers, I wear like dress sneakers, I wear like Stan Smith stuff like that. But I'm not like the Jays, LeBrons, Kyries. I'm not really into the basketball shoe. I put it that way. I'm more of a give me runners, something like that. So I went to go buy some shoes a couple weeks ago, actually right before Vegas, and I went to Foot Locker, and I haven't been in a Foot Locker in 10 years probably. That's no exaggeration. And I picked up some regular black Nike cross trainers, just all black shoe, and they were $180. I was like, ain't no way in hell I'm paying $180 for them damn shoes. So I put those back, and I think I went to not Foot Action. I don't know. I forget the name of the store, but one of those, the other shoe places. And I found almost the exact same ones, Nike, for like $60. That's more my speed. But like my dress shoes, my going out shoes, my lemon pepper steppers, I've spent my money on those. But like just shoes that I'm gonna wear when I throw on a sweatsuit or something like that, I'm not spending that type of money. Ain't no way. I say that now, but I'll probably get something for it. If it's a cool shoe that I feel like will really compliment an outfit or something like that, I'll spend a couple dollars on it. But just like some regular shoes that I'm gonna go, pick up dog poop in the backyard, or take the dog for a walk, or go play ball with the kids. I'm just not doing it. But
don't say dog poop in front of the camera.
why can't I say dog poop?
Because that's disgusting.
But that dog's poop, and somebody has to pick it up, right?
Ew! Don't talk about it.
Okay, you want me to stop? Okay, I'll stop. But this battery is about to die, so I have to change this battery out, and then we're gonna get ready to head out.
Go sit down.
Before these kids and this dog tear up the house. All right, I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. So we got to the party actually a little bit ago, but I forgot to pull out the camera, and I just remembered as I had to take Zuri to the bathroom, which is always an experience as a dad, taking a little girl to the restroom. You got to walk in there and make sure it's all clear, and then hopefully nobody walks in thinking you're a weirdo. So come on, baby.
You gotta look both ways. Don't just walk.
I did look both ways. You didn't see me? Huh? Miss safety over here. So, party's cool. So, they have bounce house. And they have this. Turn it around. So, have this game truck rental right here that we may look at getting for one of the boys. As their birthdays are coming up too. We had talked about doing something similar, and she left me just like that. But anyway, let them hang out and play for a little bit. I'll catch up with y'all in a minute. Hey, defense. Defense, y'all gotta pay attention.
Or sad.
Don't breathe, Mississippi. Alright, good morning everybody. Today is Thursday, March 17th, and this is my first time being on the vlog this week. Akeem had the camera. I mean, it's not even so much that he had the camera. I just literally had nothing going on the first couple of days. We didn't record Monday, which was the day that we took the kids to finish getting their shots. Tuesday he had an appointment, and then like Tuesday and Wednesday I was just pretty much like getting stuff done around the house. So like it's not even so much like my hair or anything wasn't done. I just wasn't presentable at all. Like I had on some spandex shorts and some oversized shirts, and that's just like my cleaning clothes. So I just wasn't about to get on camera just looking a hot mess. But today I'm getting my hair done, getting ready to go get it washed and blow dried out. I am running a little teeny tiny bit late, and we're supposed to be doing our March Madness brackets. We did them last year. This year Akeem wanted to set everyone up on a computer to do them, so he's supposed to be calling me now so I can do it over the phone, because he overslept, and had he said like I needed to be up at a certain time, I would have remembered to wake everyone up when I got up at 8. Instead of kind of just being lazy this morning and laying around and scrolling my phone, I would have made sure everyone got up. So he's supposed to be calling me shortly so we can go ahead and get that done. I need to save my phone battery because it's on 50%, and apparently he took his charger out of the car, and I don't have the van, which is where my charger is. So actually Keem is calling me now, so I'm going to go ahead and start to drive. We'll take this call and then, you know, head to the appointment. So I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Okay, so I made it to my appointment. I think I'm like a minute, maybe 2 minutes late. So by the time I get up there, maybe 3 minutes late. It is super windy. It's supposed to be 80 degrees today, but it is super windy this morning. I hope I'm not too late. I feel bad because I hate getting here late. I hate when people have to wait for me. It's 10:32. So yeah, I'm trying to get some footage inside because she has like a really cute setup. Like this little flower decor. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw it the last time I came to get my hair done. If you know her, if you're in Houston, you know her. Let's see. Let me hurry up and get up in here. I'm back home now, freshly washed and blow dry and curled. So she's back because we were starting to get some humidity going on, and my hair desperately needed to be washed. So I'm back, and we did our brackets earlier. I told you guys we were doing brackets for March Madness, so we went ahead and did those brackets. Because I was pressed for time, I kind of just guessed. So I don't know how it's gonna go this year, but I picked Michigan to go all the way. Akeem told me that I'm most likely gonna lose overall, so it is what it is. And now we're supposed to be discussing the prizes, the final prize. So the kids already picked their brackets. Akeem picked his brackets. Yeah. So apparently, that's your phone, right? That's my phone. So apparently, there was I told you guys that we were doing the March Madness brackets. We did it last year. I won, but with the most points. But this year we decided to do it online. Akeem wanted to do it online through the ESPN. So we all downloaded the app, but because I had to get to my appointment, I didn't get a chance to do it at home with everybody. So I didn't get a chance to join the family group. So now Akeem is trying to get me into the family group. I didn't even know there was a family group. But he swore up and down I read the email, but I don't remember seeing it.
So y'all know how people don't listen when you and by people I mean wives.
Don't do that.
I shouldn't say that because we got 80% women watching.
You always say some silly stuff and then be like, I shouldn't say that.
Spouses, you know, ladies, y'all husbands don't be listening.
That's what it is.
That's what I meant, spouses. I'm gonna edit that out. But so anyway, I sent her the thing because last year we printed out the brackets and it was okay. I printed them out. However you want to look at it, but I printed out the brackets and trying to manually keep track of the score was
It was kind of fun, but it was tedious. We kept track of our own scores. It was the kids who were all over the place.
Yeah, so it's like trying to keep up with everything. Anyway, so manually, I was like, okay, next year I create a group. All the kids have email addresses, so we set it up. So we created a private group on ESPN. That way we can manually track the scores of each game and how every game is played. I did add you to the group though.
Okay, cool.
So now we're in there and we get to see the tallies. As every game completes, it gives you, the point total. And I'm in the process of trying to determine what is the pot going to be. We'll probably talk about it tonight as a family. If you want to be a winner take all, or if you want to do like a first, second, third place, or maybe a first and a second, something like that.
Oh man, how's Ashton beating me?
It's too early for all that.
But I thought you said Michigan State didn't play yet. Oh,
you picked the champion.
Never mind. Yeah, I was looking at our champions. Okay.
Yeah. See what I have to deal with. But I personally love March Madness.
I feel like you cheating.
No. How am I cheating?
I don't know.
You literally
You
have
didn't
to
win last year, so I'm not even worried about it. Because even though you didn't participate in the pot, when we added up all our scores, you still didn't win. So I won.
Yeah, I noticed she was able to get on camera now because she got her hair done.
I told them. I was on camera this morning though. When you got my hair done.
On the way. This is my favorite vlog sweater. It is, but this thing is comfy, cozy. If y'all see me in this thing, look, I don't care. I don't care. This is real life. I don't have things that y'all gonna see only once on camera. Y'all gonna see it a bunch of times. And then when the summer get here, you're gonna see that a bunch of times. But this battery is about to die, so I'm gonna switch out and get back with y'all and finish explaining.
Oh, my phone.
Alright, anyway, so we're back. Fresh battery. So I don't even remember the last thing I was saying.
We were talking about the brackets and how you were able to put them into the system and how it's easier to track.
I think I was beyond that.
Well, we were still only talking about the brackets. You said I'm excited or something. Oh, we were talking about trying to figure out the pot.
Was it that?
Yeah, because I was like, you didn't participate in the pot last time.
I feel like I was saying something, but she cut me off. And that threw me off. And then the battery was about to die. But this time we got it on tape, so you can't be like, I didn't do it. You straight cut me off. But anyway, trying to figure out what the pot is going to be. Probably, I'm thinking if we do first and second place, if we do first, second, third, I'd do probably 100 for the first place. And I'm participating, so I can keep my money. So 100 for the first place, second place, probably 50, third place, 25, something like that. Or I may just do 150.
But last place was like, because I thought it was like a total amount, and then we broke it down each way.
I can do whatever we want to do.
Well, you got it. I feel like.
But anyway, so yeah. Oh, that's what I was saying. Like
I said a couple hundred, but I was like, shoot.
No.
What if I lose?
Yeah. But the concept is, so I personally love March Madness. It's something, filling out a bracket is something that I've been doing since I was a kid. And trying to get the boys involved, they don't really follow college basketball like that. But, usually with money on the line and competition and keeping score, that usually kind of sparks things. But I've been saying for the longest, I want to get some fellas together and hit Vegas. The opening weekend of March Madness. If you know, right? If you're someone, because it's not even, women are into sports too, so it's not a male or female thing. It's if you're into sports and you love March Madness and you love college basketball, then you know how much of a big deal this is. If you're not, then it's probably you don't get it. But man, I would love to go to Vegas with some fellas. And I don't know, maybe some ladies, if the ladies was into it too, couples trip, whatever the case may be. But yeah, like March Madness,
That's the only way ladies gonna go.
Yeah, I take March Madness off every weekend, like every year. I take March Madness off, but I love it. So we'll keep y'all updated because we'll have multiple vlogs, during March Madness. So we'll keep y'all updated as far as who won, who didn't win. Zuri auto-filled her bracket, so it's a good chance because I asked her. I said, hey.
She was getting ready. You were gonna walk her through it.
Yeah, I was like, you want to do it yourself? She's like, yeah. And then she just saw how many picks you have to make. It's too hard. So I'm like, you want to fill it out? She picked to come in and it'll auto-fill the rest for you. And then you could do a smart autofill where it kind of uses, information technology to kind of fill in the bracket. And then you could do a separate one where it's just a random, they'll pick all kind of crazy stuff. And so the one she picked has a little bit of intelligence to it, so she probably is going to do a lot better than most would think. But yeah, we'll see. And I don't know, I just like the camaraderie. I like the competitiveness. I like everybody being seemingly involved, at certain games and certain scores. As it gets tighter and as the field dwindles down from 64 to 32, 16, 8, and then the championship game. So looking forward to it. So, but right now, I think everybody's hungry. So we're going to go ahead and make a...
What are we making?
I don't know. It's 3 o'clock, so this may end up being brunch.
It's gonna have to be.
Dinner. What would you say?
Dinner.
No, see, don't start that stuff again. Don't start it.
It's dinner, though.
If you watched our other vlog, like 3-4 vlogs ago, you understand what I'm getting at there, but... Oh my God. That's me when I get a haircut too, so I ain't gonna front. I get mine tomorrow, so when y'all see me acting brand new on the video tomorrow, you already know why. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave right here, about to get something to eat. Don't know if I'm gonna show it or not, but I'll see y'all in a minute. Just a little bit for...
Like your real?
Yeah, just like just a picture or something, man.
So Akeem just finished brunch on the...
You better talk up, because I don't...
So Akeem just finished brunch on the grill. So we got the steak. Actually made steak and potatoes the other night, so he just went ahead and reheated that on the grill. Added eggs, bacon, ham, and pancakes. And it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so this is probably an early dinner. They better get some sandwiches.
Brenner?
Yes, Brenner.
Oh,
so we're about to eat Brenner right now.
If you never tried rosemary on your steaks, you gotta try it. It's
Fire.
Yeah, the flavor, the smell.
Yeah, you can definitely taste it for sure.
It's next level. So that's enough of that. I'm starving. Ain't nothing all day.
I gotta charge my phone. How? How you?
Yeah, I'm the main character.
As long as I'm around, you will never be main character.
I'm the main character. I have plot armor. You don't.
Every day I decide.
Put this down there for Austin, and then hand me that plate right there.
Actually,
sit next to mom.
I like.
All right, y'all. So I don't even remember where we left the last part off. I think we had just got done. Well, I just got done making brunch. I think that's what we ended up calling it. But been a couple hours after that, and March Madness is in full tilt right now. You want to get in, baby?
Yeah.
Right now we got San Francisco and Murray State playing. It's overtime, minute 33 left. And Murray just went up by 1, so 85-84. So, this is what I love about March Madness. It's intense. And even if you don't follow the sport, just by you picking a team, you automatically are kind of vested in the outcome. So you can kind of switch back and forth between the games as it gets down to the final couple minutes, and it's always exciting. So Ashton is over here. He's the one that's most into it so far. That's because in the pool that we have, well, the bracket that we have, the family bracket, he's in the lead right now.
It goes you, Ashton, me, Austin, Aiden, Zuri.
All right, and I keep telling him, it's about 3 weeks, so it's you can be in the lead now, but it doesn't mean it's gonna end up that way. So
That's how it was last year. Ashton was winning, then Aiden was winning, then I won.
so, but no, it's exciting. So
Oh, you talking about the prizes?
So we came up and said, I asked if they want to do a winner take all or a first, second, and third place. And obviously they said first, second, third place. They want to increase their chances of actually winning something. So I feel like I'm backlit. So here, this is better. Huh? No, I was the lights from the kitchen. I was backlit. I was in the shadow. But so we did first place is we did $150 pool with first place getting $75, second place getting $50, third place getting $25. So, and then I'll put it on there. the green light debit cards. If you're not familiar with that, it's like it's the way to give kids debit cards and bank accounts that not through your traditional bank. They can be a lot younger, and they can start to learn. You can set like spending limits, saving limits. It's pretty cool. I might need to reach out to them for a sponsorship.
I was like, hey, tell Green Light to sponsor us.
So, matter of fact, I'm gonna reach out to them and see if they'll do it. But yeah, so we about to end it for the night, end the vlog for at least today. End this for the night. And finish watching this game. We got a minute and 10 seconds left. Murray is up by 2. They're the 7th seed playing San Francisco.
Everybody got Murray but Ashton, so I hope Murray wins.
I hope San Francisco wins.
Austin and Zuri, they haven't even. Come here.
Because Ashton been talking stuff all night.
Crazy part about me, at least with March Madness, just in sports in general, if I don't have a dog in the fight, meaning that's my team, that's my favorite player, whatever. If I don't have a dog in the fight, then I typically always end up pulling for the underdog. So like with the bracket setup, like I have, I pick, and I'm not too familiar with either one of these teams, Murray State or San Francisco. But I picked the 7th seed to beat the 10th seed. But watching the game live, I typically end up pulling for the underdog if it's a close game, regardless of who I picked. I just love when the underdog upsets, a higher ranking team in all sports. So, but anyway, like I said, we're about to go ahead and end the vlog for today right here, and then we'll pick this up tomorrow. Happy March Madness and St. Patrick's Day. Peace.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is Saturday, March 19th, and I'm actually in the middle of getting ready for my father-in-law's birthday party dinner tonight. The vlog did not start this morning like I intended for it to do because we had guests over, and we still have some of the party here. So Akeem is out there with them, but I figured let me go ahead and jump on the vlog real quick because we're gonna try to do like a get ready with me. It is 3:41. I wanted to start my makeup a little bit earlier, but I went ahead and I should have been done by now. So.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
Basically wearing a soft knit sweater dress, long sleeve with 2 sexy slits up the side, and then I have on my cream or white-ish Zelma boots from Miss Lola. I have my LV earrings, necklace, and bracelet, and then I'm actually going to pair these 2 scents today, which is going to be YSL Libre and MFK Baccarat 540. And I saw in one of my perfume groups on Facebook that women have been pairing these 2 together, and I've been doing this since Valentine's Day, and I actually like it a lot. So I'm gonna do it again. Oops. So we'll see how that goes. Feeling cute. I just curled my hair. I wanted like a big hair style, like big but classy with the bouncy curls. So I think this came out really cute. And let's see, got my glasses, little Amazon glasses. It's just some big rich girl vibes. I tried to do a get ready with me video, but that did not work out how I wanted it to. But again, pairing my Teddy Blake bag with a light knit sweater dress, and then Akeem has on his maroon and blue striped suit. You look cute.
I think they've seen this before.
You smell good. So like I said, we're headed out to dinner, and we will most likely see you guys when we get there, because we are running a little bit late. It is out of here.
It's your fault too.
It's my fault running late?
Yeah.
But I was sitting in the car waiting on you.
Okay.
What are you wearing anyway?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Bye.
Don't worry about it.
So we'll see y'all in a minute. We'll see y'all in a minute. You all right, Ryan? All right, so we are leaving the sugar room. I can't tell y'all when's the last time I shut the club down. I'm tired, y'all. And then we had this far ass walk to the car. I was supposed to go home. I was going home, and I was going home, and I was letting the king go out with his family, and I was gonna stay at the house with the kids. But then Akeem convinced me to go out with him after we took the kids to his parents' house. And now
I want to end that vlog.
It's gonna be a long morning already. Then they talking about having breakfast at Akeem's mom's house, and Akeem talking about bringing breakfast to our house. Man, bye. All right, so like I was saying, we're headed home. It's about 2:15.
She ain't hungry like this in a minute.
Man, it's been a couple years for sure. Like I think 2019 was like the last time I stayed out. Well, no, when we went to a dress, so that was like last summer. I think I came home about 2. Well, no, I left the club a little bit early because I was like, y'all, I gotta go. But anyway, I no, you're not. Well, no. Yeah, we both hung out around the same time. So it's been about a year for the both of us. I don't know what Akeem talking about. But, so we headed home. Definitely enjoyed our night.
I'm up here hiccuping like a damn drunk uncle.
And like, right? But like I said, we still got to go to... I don't know if we're doing breakfast in the morning.
I told you I'm not. Unless it's at my house, I'm not going nowhere.
But we still got the Summer Walker concert tomorrow night. So, I'm going to try to pick up the vlog early tomorrow. But if not, you'll definitely see us before we go to the Summer Walker concert. All right? Anything you want to say, baby?
No.
All right.
Driving 100% sober.
All right, good night. Hey, y'all, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Sunday, March 20th, and I am tired. It's about 1:22 in the afternoon. Akeem left for work about an hour and a half ago. Zuri is still asleep. I haven't heard from Aiden this morning, but I did see Ashton and Austin. I think we all got to sleep about 4 in the morning. Coming home from the sugar room, we missed our exit. We got on 290, I think, instead of getting on 10. So then it took us like all out of the way, and then well, if you're familiar with Houston, but anyway, it took us extremely out the way. So like we probably drove like out of the way a half hour before making it back to my in-laws and getting the kids. But last night was fun. I had a really good time. Had a ball with our nieces and nephews. That sounds so weird to say because we're all around the same age, but yeah. I don't even know how, I'm so tired. So the plan is actually, we were supposed to go to Akeem's parents' house for breakfast this morning, but we didn't make it at all. I think I woke up about, I did wake up about 8:30. I don't think Akeem woke up until about 10:30, maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock. We are supposed to go to the Summer Walker concert, but then Akeem just showed me the venue for the concert, and it's standing room only, which he told me that already, that it was standing room only, and I was okay with that at first. But then he sent me, I was like, well, you know what to expect. Then he sent me this video. I'm gonna have to mute it. And that amount of people, like shoulder to shoulder, packed, just, it gives me anxiety. Like, I don't like being in spaces where it's just like so many people and like we're shoulder to shoulder. And then if I'm being honest, like with the incident that happened out here in Houston, like my biggest fear is like something happens in the crowd, like a fight breaks out, or, you know, people get to push and shoving. And even though, you know, we can't bring in like purses and bags and stuff, it's just when people get into a state of panic, obviously people, you know, tend to not care about the people around them. And so it's like a huge fear of mine. It's just like being in super crowded places like that where it's like very little wiggle room, and then like a panic breaks out and like I get trampled. I'm getting ready to fix the kids something to eat. We got these enchiladas, this little enchilada mix that we got from Sam's Club that I'm getting ready to throw in the oven for lunch. And then I gotta get the house picked up from yesterday, like from the kids eating. I'm just, this vlog gonna be so, I gotta get myself together. I'm probably gonna take a nap in a minute. Oh shit, I gotta. Alexa, set my timer for 40 minutes.
40 minutes, starting now.
And since I'm out here, I'm gonna go ahead and season this chicken for dinner tonight. So I got about 30 minutes left on my timer. Get ready to close his room door because oh no likes to go in her room, mess with her toys. And then I'm gonna chill for a minute, then I can get up and get the house clean. Oh, all right, so I'll see y'all in a little bit. I think I might take a nap before Akeem tries to call me again. See y'all in a minute.